Hello there. How you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is when you're watching this, welcome to another episode of 10 Minutes with Carol. This is episode 3, and starting with episode 1, I've been taking you through the fastest way to make money right now. And then I promised a hot business idea that I want to share, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do that. We'll be able to fit that into today's 10 minutes. I hope so. So we'll get right into it. Last episode where I stopped was that I was talking about trust. When you're using advertising, any form of advertising, about Facebook, I suggested Facebook advertising for any product you want to sell. You launch a product today, you want to sell it, and you are using Facebook advertising to quickly get buyers. When those people get to your page, those leads, we call them leads or prospective buyers. Once they get to your page, how do you get them to trust you to want to buy from you? That's where we stopped last week, and I mentioned that you're going to have to present yourself like you're a human, because people who are buying online are already skeptical. They don't know what to expect. Now they come to your page, they see your page. In the back of their mind, they are thinking, could this person be a scammer? How do I even know if this person is real? So your page should show that there's a real person behind that page. So what do you do with your page or on your page that shows that will tell anybody that there's a real person behind this page and not a scammer? The first thing you want to do is that you want to have an about me page, right? You can light an about me, of you. Some short information about yourself, include a video, include you maybe doing something about what you're selling, maybe holding a product, maybe presenting a product, just very, very short clip, more like a bio of you, right? A short introduction, preferably in video, if you don't mind, and show it in video and then have that there. And also, you want to use a whole lot of videos. The product you've posted on your page, if possible, you can record. You don't have to put your face in such videos. You can record short video clips of those products where you are showing them. If it's a product where you have to tell the people how it works, you can do a demonstration, short demonstration of each video that you post. That does a good job as well, using videos. And then put yourself in the shoes of the person buying the product. If you want to buy a product from somebody online, what would that page need to have so that when you get to that page, you'll be able to do everything you want seamlessly and not have problem with trust? Think about it. You need to give policy on shipping, and how much shipping is for places like Lagos. If you are in Lagos, places like Lagos, the mainland, different places of Lagos, if you have a list of shipping, have that there in your highlights. Where to call if there's a problem, how to order. Especially, I get confused sometimes. I get to people's Instagram pages, and then you just see DM, and then there's no other form of contact, and then you go to DM, you reach out to this person, the person is not responding, and then there's no other means of contact. Or if it's a day where there's poor network, how else can the person reach you? You just want to make sure that you're not leaving money on the table. Give other options of contact. And then, if you're married, if you have kids, you can also show a bit of that as well. You don't have to, but you can show a bit of that as well. Maybe you going for, if you're a Christian, going for Christian service with your family, just put something or do something in the car. Or if there's something playful you want to show with your kids, you don't have to, because let me tell you, even though if you show your face on a business page, it does help build trust quickly. I also want to let you know that there are a lot of successful pages where they don't show their faces and they do well. But for beginners, it helps, really. It helps for you to show something, because at this point, you don't have reviews, you don't have anything yet. You're first-time buyers, how do you show them that there's a person, a real person behind this page. And then when people contact you after you've done all that, talked about shipping, you've talked about how to order, you've talked about, give a step by step, as if this person is a dumb person, doesn't, has never bought something online before. Give a step by step how to order your products, and after payment, what to expect after payment, and when will they get shipping, all those kind of things. Answer all those type of questions. A scammer sometimes wouldn't take much time to do that. Some do, some will, but they don't put in that much effort. Just do all that, and then this person can trust you. If the person requires a call, you can also put that they can call you. You understand? All this, some might not even call you, but just to know that they can, there's a number there if they want to call you. All that, you do all that on your page. That's how you show that there's a human behind that page, and that's how you encourage people to buy from you. And then eventually, after they've bought from you, and find ways to encourage that people send you reviews, of what they bought from you. If it's working, if it's a dress, let them send you reviews of them wearing the dress, or what they think about the dress. Let them send it to you. All that, you start to put all that in your highlights, and before you know it, business will start picking. And then you keep your adverts running. On Facebook advertising, you can advertise for 2,000 naira a day, but then if you advertise for 2,000 naira, if your budget for a day's advertising is 2,000 naira, know that the leads you'll be getting, people who will be seeing your product, will not be as much as somebody who is spending 5,000 naira a day or even 10,000 naira a day. So your advertising budgets will determine the number of leads and buyers you get at the end of the day. So that's it for that. Now, I'm trying to fit everything, my hot idea, into this video. So now let's get into this hot idea that I've been talking about. First of all, let me tell you, this particular niche I want to talk about that I discovered is very, very competitive, because since I mentioned it, I've been trying to gather more information on it, and I've come to realize that it's very competitive. Okay, let me get into it. Now, there was a day I was scrolling on Instagram, right, and I saw this sponsored post. It was it was about a page selling thrift alokun. I think that's what Yoruba calls it. Benin people call it aloko. Second hand me down, okay, clothes, okay, clothing. So with all those words, you should know what I'm talking about. Used clothes. So used US, UK clothes, all that. So I clicked out of curiosity, went to this page, and I saw all the items I'm seeing sold. And the thing with Instagram is that once they show you an ad and you click on that ad, anytime you go on Instagram, they will keep sending you, they will keep showing you on your feed, they will keep showing you more ads, similar ads to that. So that's how I started seeing similar ads of thrift items, people selling thrift clothing. So I started to click. Each time I click, I go to look. And there was one day I decided to stick around. I turned on my notification for a page, and I was there when they were doing their new arrivals. That new arrivals, they give you 5 minutes to pay, right? 5 minutes to pay for it. And if you don't pay in that 5 minutes, once they are posting it like this, everybody, people are contacting. If it interests you, if it's your dress size, you are contacting them, and then, telling them, oh, is it available? I want to buy. Because there are sometimes, depending on the type of cloth and the size, there are up to 10 people queuing up for it as they are posting it like this, and before you know, they've posted something how many seconds ago, and then in 2 minutes they've tagged it, sold, put it. I decided to participate one day just to see how true this is, and my God, before I could get one item, and you're like, respond, and you're getting crazy because they are not responding fast enough, and you're like, respond, oh, somebody else is going to take it, and then it was just selling like that, and the businesswoman in me is thinking, wow, how many items have these people sold in 1 hour? So that is my big idea. Why not get into thrift selling. So that's where we're rounding up this episode for today. Don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, tell your loved ones, forward the video to them. It's not an overwhelming video, so I'm sure that a lot of your friends wouldn't mind taking the time to watch if it's something that interests them. So you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that any videos that I upload soon, we are going to get out of business talk and maybe get into something else. And take a break from business and get into other aspects of life. So until I come your way again, Carol, bye for now.